Hey, what's up? It's Gabe here. Welcome back to the channel, and today is a very important day. And do you know why?
It's our second wedding anniversary.
That's like 2 whole years we've been married, and it's definitely one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. And I'm not just saying that because she's back there.
That makes it sound like you're just saying that because I'm back here.
So we got some really cool things going on today. First off, we have to hurry the heck up because we will have about 5 minutes to spare once we get to the place where we're going, which we are
Going to look at a place to live.
Which is really cool. Because we have a place to live, but it's not our place to live.
And it's very small.
Yeah.
The space that we actually get to use. So.
Yeah, so it would be nice to have a whole place to ourselves.
Yeah.
Not the whole building, but you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, with all that said, we're going to go. I got a couple other things I got to do today as well, which is going to be cool. So I'll bring you along for the ride for all that. Let's get it going before we're late because we don't want to be late and that would be bad. So, all right, let's go. All right, so we pretty much made it to the place. We're gonna go check in with the leasing office and take a look at this apartment, see if they're any good. If they're good, then we're gonna do it. If not, then we're probably not. What do you think?
That makes sense.
All right, so we took a look around the place and it was pretty neat. I mean, it had all the typical amenities of a place, like, like a gym inside the building, like a playroom with billiards and stuff. And the whole place is just big and lofty, but the loft apartments were not available. They're just regular apartments. And pretty much my idea is that it's a definite no-go. Would not be willing to do that whatsoever under any circumstances at all in my entire life. No. What do you think?
I didn't like it. I don't want to live there. I don't know why I felt creeped out because I don't really think there was anything creepy about it. But it creeped me out. It smelled weird and not all of it smelled weird. not the whole building, but the hallway smelled funny and the fitness area and the game room. It's like musty smell, and I just didn't like it. And I really wanted the ones with the loft because that gives you extra space.
Yeah.
Which isn't really even extra because you don't get a whole lot of space to begin with for the price you're paying. But I just didn't like it, and it made me feel kind of sick. And usually when I feel kind of sick about something, it means don't do it.
So pretty much it's a no-go. But also another thing to consider is the fact that you would be there alone most of the time while I'm working my main job, and then my second job I'll be there, but I'll still be working. So you're going to be spending almost all of your time there, and maybe like going outside, which that is kind of a weird setup too, to take our pup out. So it just, all in all, it's not really about me because I'm just a dude, but like it'd be fine as just a dude, but as you with a baby on the way, I mean, you're gonna have to take care of 2 babies, take care of a pup. And
how would I take 2 babies and a pup outside? Because it's just no.
Yeah, no, and
I think I don't even know how I would get to where our pup would go to the bathroom either.
There's some doors. There's a lot of doors, but you'd have to like go down the elevator with a double stroller to go outside for 10 minutes
while holding my crazy dog.
Yeah, it's just not going to work. So I have to figure something else out.
We're just going to have to buy a house.
Or at least if we do the apartment route, which I really don't want to do, but we might just have to, but we may also not have to, which is very specific. At least if it has like a deck, and this is not ideal, but there are a lot of people that have like the little turfs outside, especially because you're going to be taking care of a newborn and a toddler, that Mabel could just go outside on the deck.
Yeah, and you're probably going to take a week or 2 off, 2 weeks?
I'm going to take minimum 2 weeks off,
yeah.
Which the job may not like, but I don't care because I have to take care of my wife with her new baby, and our new baby, and it's just how it's going to go.
Just such a hard time anyway.
All this has to be considered when we take a leap and finally get out of here. And for the time being, we're staying at your parents' house. We're just gonna stack cash and pay off some more debt. With that said, we got some stuff we got to do today. We're gonna have a nice dinner today. It's gonna be a nice time. I gotta work on a course, which by the way, I canceled the last course because I don't really want to do tech sales, and I got a job anyway. And I'm actually working on an insurance course. So a lot of changes since the last vlog. So maybe I'll go into more detail on that later on. But for right now, we gotta get inside and kind of get this day settled. And I gotta take my pup out and all that fun stuff. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Mabel, are you ready to go outside? Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go down the stairs. Right here. Come on. So, wife and I, we've been married for 2 years as of today. Where would you like to go for our special dinner?
Red Robin. We've already discussed this.
Well, yes, but not on camera.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's where we're going to go to celebrate 2 years of marriage. Ready, baby?
It's like, I've been a baby for over a year.
She's got a lot of experience.
Yeah. Professional baby.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so we're on our way to Red Robin. Whoa! I was making a stupid joke on the video.
I hit the brake. I don't know what's behind me.
It's a prank. If you didn't see what just happened there, I was trying to joke like I was driving, but I'm actually in the back seat and Martha's driving right now. And when I said, whoa, I scared the heck out of her. And I shouldn't have done that.
No.
But we're on our way to Red Robin. Fortunately, we're going slowly, by the way, in a parking lot, but our Bubba's knocked out. She couldn't even make it the trip. So it's gonna be interesting waking her up and going directly to a restaurant. She doesn't usually like waking up and going to a place where she didn't realize she was going. Oh, she's waking up now anyway. Okay, we're gonna go in there and have an amazing time. It's like our favorite place to go to, I think, and have some good food.
Am I in a handicap spot? Yes, I am. I couldn't even see the handicap thing.
Listen, wife, you may be pregnant, but you're not handicapped.
That's for sure.
Well, I mean, I guess you
handicap the most abled people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you can still do a perfect barbell squat unlike most people on the planet.
Is this handicapped?
No,
How do you know?
because it doesn't have the handicap symbol.
But the other one didn't either until I put my rear view thing on. Oh, I hate this.
This is why I drive.
No. I don't think you saw the handicap thing.
I wasn't looking.
I wasn't either, apparently. I don't like this. I don't like it. Gabe. Don't make me look bad. I don't know how to drive.
Back up. Okay, stop backing up. Now go forward and just drive straight in.
Just
like
straight?
No, like make
Left?
the car go straight in. Yeah, a little left. Now a little bit more right. More right. More right.
Come on.
More right. Yeah.
Okay. I don't like it.
All right, how's your first time driving?
No.
Oh, by the way, on the squat comments, I'm not trying to be rude, but a lot of people don't know how to squat. So what I might do is make a short video, like a short or a reel or a TikTok on how to do a squat. Like there's a progression that I helped Martha with to go from never really squatting to like a body weight squat to a box squat to a goblet squat, now to doing better barbell squats than I do. And I think that would be really helpful for people. So if you want to go ahead and check that out when it's live, just keep an eye out because I have no idea when that'll make that or when it'll go live, but it will because I think that's an awesome idea. Or maybe I'll include it in one of the videos. What do you think?
Yeah, so he can't insult all of you for not being able to do one of those anymore. And you can be like, I know how to do a squat.
Right? So everyone wins.
Have you ever tried doing a barbell back squat to grow your legs and it looks something like this, like a complete and utter fool? Or maybe your squat looked like that, which is bad. Or maybe like this, which is still bad. You don't want that. You want your squat to look like this, a full squat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a pole, we're gonna do a squat. Then we're gonna find a bench and we're gonna barely sit on it. And then we're gonna stand back up. Find something a little bit lower, barely sit on that and stand back up. And then something a little bit lower, barely sit on that and stand back up. And now you're gonna squat without holding on to anything or sitting on anything. And then you're gonna hold on to a dumbbell and do the same thing. And now you can do a squat. Wow. So we should probably go in there, get some good food, because I have only eaten a protein bar and 2 donut holes and a couple sips of your sugar bomb iced coffee.
Thanks.
So we're going to go do that now. Doing some coloring.
Yeah. There's not really much to color though.
There's a little maze here, and then you can draw your own room.
Nice. Draw your own room. Oh, I want to make her dream playroom soon.
Yeah.
In real life, yeah.
That'd be fun. I think we're going to do that pretty soon.
I hope so.
Because we're going to either buy a condo, probably, or we're going to rent a place, whatever we have to do. Pretty excited for it.
I think we're probably gonna buy a condo, but either way.
I think so too. So I don't know if I said this before, because there's a USDA RD loan, which essentially is rural development. So in places that aren't super populated or super busy, they give you a much better loan if you're in the income limits, which in this area of the country are very, very high. So we definitely qualify for that, even with a new job, even including overtime, even including commission, and even including any online income that I make, all factored in. We all are under that high amount for the qualification, because we're going to be a family of 4. So that's really cool too. Come this summer, we're going to be a family of 4, and it's just really, really cool. So we definitely need a place before then. So we're going to try to go through this RD loan development program, which is really, really cool. Like, it's a 0 down program if you want, and potentially 0 closing if you wrap it in. There's ways to do that. I'm not an expert or anything, but it's pretty cool with that too. And then also, it's just not in the really populous, busy cities. You can't do it in there. It has to be kind of like an outside, like a suburb, or like practically.
It has to be a rural area.
Pretty much rural,
It's really
because
easy to do in the place.
yeah, that rural, because it's rural development. Makes a whole lot of sense. Got the first round of food, which is a bunch of appetizers. Got the mozzarella sticks. Got a tower of onion rings. All right, so I got a burger here. Got fries. Got a crispy chicken salad. Even though I ordered grilled. We got what, garlic fries there. Another burger in there. What are we doing?
What do you mean?
We're eating like freaks. Of course, our baby's just gonna eat our food because we have so much of it. It looks like I did some damage here. Finished the burger, finished the salad with help from our baby. And what you finished the burger?
Not quite.
Mostly.
Mostly, I think I did alright.
And you had what, 2 onion rings? And half of a mozzarella?
I had a bite of a mozzarella stick. I had 2 onion rings. We didn't have 3.
Most of the burger.
We had 2.
Did you have any of the fries?
Most of the burger. I had a few fries. I'm realizing I ate less than I thought. But did I do alright?
Yeah, you had 200 calories from your soda. All right, so we're on our way out. Got everything there?
What?
Got everything?
Yeah.